Excuse me everyone, come and hear this crazy story. I promise I won't drop you. You'll wake up in my sister Mariana's dream. You mean your dad's home? He's in his little den, dreaming away. Santiago is creatively trying to reshape his father's image, hoping Mariana can fit into Mum's pajamas. So imaginative. Oh, Mum's pajamas. Haha, I'm already in dreamland. Can you pull that off? I look like a joke in my dad's clothes. Maybe this way Santiago can understand his dad's inner world better. Mariana seriously preps her hair. She's practically rehearsing for Fashion Week. Dressed like Mom in her pajamas, Santiago kicks off his boots while Mariana lies down with her back to him. What a scene. Are you hurt? I'm hurt more than I can count. Just look at my sad points. You promised not to touch me. They want me to disappear. No, following this night, it truly turns out to be a wild twist. The two fell asleep in bed, like they were in an endless dream contest. How luxurious. After this night, they became secret lovers, but will the family approve? That's a major pickle. For Mariana, this loving rock feels heavy, since she bravely goes to find Santiago. What a feat. She even had a chit-chat with his mom. Santiago fibs that she's his classmate. What a silly goose. They both wanted to check out each other's parents' place. Santiago doesn't mind. Looking at all those old photos, it's like a historical mural. Mariana struggles to express to Santiago. Maybe she doesn't know herself. Keeping secrets can be a headache. She can only drown in this flickering love. But you know what they say, the walls have ears. Soon, her brother learns the truth about Mariana. She thought her brother was taking revenge, but he seriously warns her it's a real face bomb. Don't make things more complicated. Her brother cautions, but Santiago ignores him and continues the sweet romance. One night, Santiago comes home, only to see his mom sitting on the couch, fuming. Her expression is like flipping pancakes. You enjoy reporting everything to the family? I'm negotiating here for you. I've already spilled the beans. You're worse than your father. Bring her home, and it's game over for you. Sorry, get out of my way. Yet the tension was thick enough to cut with a knife. That night, her brother smashed Mariana's windows with a stone, leaving behind a not-so-nice little note. Dad was furious, having no clue why Mariana would fall for someone at odds with the family. He slapped Mariana in rage, like he was in a wrestling match. Then he drives over to Santiago's place, while Mariana, teary-eyed, hurriedly calls him. It's a heart-wrenching sight. My dad's looking for you. Hurry. Even though he was fuming, he wasn't unreasonable. Midway, he spots Santiago rushing toward him. Their eyes lock, silently exchanging messages. It's practically cinematic. In the end, Dad finally gives up his own idea, sulking in the car and crying like a child. Meanwhile, Mariana, losing her mind due to Dad's outburst, defies her brother's objections and boldly follows Santiago away. Until the next morning, Mariana slowly wakes up on a small path at the border, like she's just emerged from a dream. Santiago plans to take her to Mexico for a happy life, but Mariana says peace is hard. 'Cause she's shockingly pregnant. Like, really? I'm pregnant. Oh my gosh. I'm pregnant, but I don't want it. Can we live in Mexico? Just the three of us? No way, I can't. Eventually, they choose to run away, renting a place in Mexico. Life just gets more complicated 9 months later. Mariana gives birth to a daughter for Santiago, feeling like she's carrying a mountain of guilt. The day after the babe is born, she chooses to leave the city forever. Oh dear. Time flies. 12 years later, Mariana is now Sylvia, managing a restaurant. Yet, despite the years passing, the old pains remain vivid, haunting her still. She often drowns in bad relationships and self-harm, trying to escape that guilt. Whenever the inner demons arise, Sylvia goes solo to the cliff's edge, marking deep impressions. Subtitles: she constantly reminds herself that she has made a grave mistake, and Law is her one and only friend. There's also Chef John in the restaurant. She and Sylvia are keeping that lover's connection. This is messy love. One day, a customer asks Sylvie out to another restaurant, and surprise, John just pops up. The two men explode in rage, and Sylvia feels extremely furious. She angrily argues with John and then storms off without even looking back. Suddenly, the sky opens up, a gentleman appears, and as the rain pours, Sylvia reluctantly agrees to his proposal. Back home, Sylvia invites Carlos upstairs. He hesitates a moment, yet nods in agreement. He doesn't drink, just looks around. Sylvia uses changing clothes as an excuse to get close, literally warming him up. Carlos remains silent, yet he follows her. It turns out he's Santiago's buddy, a delightful twist of fate. Over the years of Mariana's disappearance, Santiago cared for daughter Maria. Life's challenges just keep stacking like a video game. She became a pilot, but ended up farming pesticide with Carlos in the countryside. Life's tough yet joyful. But then disaster struck. Santiago has an accident at work. Oh dear, she wishes she could fly to his side. Watching the plane go down, Maria looks skyward like a madwoman, knowing this isn't going to end well. Thankfully, the plane doesn't explode, but Santiago is severely injured. He's got a broken leg. Half conscious, Santiago asks Carlos to take Maria to find Mariana, who's missing for 12 years. It's so heartfelt. Stubborn Maria, feeling resentful, doesn't want to leave her dad like this. It's chaos.